This tape goes towards the I gotta stay with what I get category, no matter how hard it is for me to do that. I've got a couple of very high profile business people, but this one guy came to me. He's a very high businessman, lots of money, and he's like, he was referred to me. He's like, doesn't know what to do. He's really upset. Things are just not going right in both his business and personal life. So we'll take it one step at a time. So I go into my zone, and I'm getting that he's in a contract with these two guys, and these guys kind of are screwing him. They did something to him that they should not have done to him. They kind of threw him out of the project, but they didn't have any right to do that because there's a contract. But they did. Okay, and that's it. So I said, listen, one guy is going against the other. You're going to get back into that contract. Everything's going to go back to the way it was. Oh, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, these two guys are thick as thieves. They're like brothers. They're not going to do that. I said, I'm telling you, one guy didn't agree with what the other guy did by putting you out of this project. I'm telling you it's wrong. Well, these guys go, this guy in particular went to a lot of other mediums, you know, and he always getting stuff and doesn't believe in half of it. All right. I said, listen, I'm going to stay with what I'm going to, you know, what I gave you, and that's the way it's going to be. The other thing is his family. His family life is crashing around him. He has some relatives that are never going to talk to me again. Said some things I shouldn't have, and this is it. This is really a big split. I said, nah, I'm seeing 3. I said, so in the way he's describing this, by the way, I'm making a long story very short. This is stuff I was getting for him. I said, I'm seeing 3. This thing with your family is going to be over, I'm going to say 3 weeks, 3 months, something like that, but within 3. Okay, so stop worrying about it. It's going away. No, you don't understand. What I said wasn't really right. I said, just apologize. Well, they won't talk to me. I said, well, believe me, it's going to go away. So sure enough, 3 days later, I get a text, we're having dinner tonight. So the family thing went away. Then the business thing, guess what? Just like I told him, the business thing went right back to where it started. He's back in, and what I told him was right. So you know what? I've got to stay with what I get. You got to hang in there. Don't project that things are not going to be good. You can't do that. You don't project that things are never going to be the same. Don't do that to yourself. Just hang in there. Fortunately, I'm shocked actually. Things were like 100% on. And that's why I don't like people to talk. If you've been with me, you know I don't like you to talk to me too much. I like you to say yes, no, maybe. And this person was over talking just a little bit and took me out of like, oh my God, how can this be right kind of thing. Don't do that to me. Let me talk. Then when it comes time to ask the questions, we'll go to that point and we'll deal with it then. But the truth is, it all came 100% true. So I have to say, when I give you something, it's not me. I don't know you well enough half the time. It's not me. I'm getting the messages from beyond. Okay? And I stick with those messages. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always remain optimistic, never pessimistic. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks again. Have a great day. Or evening. Depends on when you watch this.